Meus meninos, vamos embora. Jogar o videojogo do momento. Jogar o jogo do ano.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yes, they do. Ok. Portanto, pá, fizemos praticamente todas as coisas que tínhamos para fazer. Pá, temos aqui mais umas questzinhas. Mas eu sinto-me preparado para seguir a main story. Portanto, vamos seguir a main story. Porque eu gostava do hipogrifo. Vamos ver. Eu sinto que eu já tenho esta cena desbloqueada. Portanto, deixa-me lá ver. É aqui mais para baixo, mas eu curiosamente já lá fui. Yep, é aqui neste sítio. Portanto, vamos aqui para este spot. Eu acho que tenho aqui inimigos ao lado. Inimigos na porta. Uou! Toca. Deixa-me lá ver aqui.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Mequia TJI, o jogo está muito bom.
Tá sim, senhora. Obrigado, Manel. Obrigadíssimo. Pá, Manel, não sei porque tu não me apareceste aí no chat. Mas obrigado. Aliás. Ok, agora já me estás a aparecer. Obrigado, Manel. És lindo, Manel. Ganda banana, pá. Parabéns, meu. Ok. Obrigado pelos 14 meses.
You
Olha,
made it.
já estava aqui à tua espera, ó miúdo.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle.
Já tenho a
My
vassoura.
uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Okay.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Ok.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
Ok.
Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Ok.
This way.
Atenção que eu sou órfão.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Ok.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Isto vai dar merda, não vai? Não, ainda não.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
Holy shit.
Nothing can.
Oh,
The
yeah.
sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What the fuck? Bem, cagaram em mim, entretanto.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Mano, o que é que se passa com...
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Parece que anda de saia ao gajo. O que é que se está a passar com o cloque dele? Ó Sebastian, vais com uma sainha toda catita. Essa saia fica-te muito bem, ó Sebastian. Deixa lá ver melhor a saia, ó Sebastian. Está excelente. Então o que é que se passa com o homem?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
É só horas aqui.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Deve-se sair,
If you
opa.
really want
Como é
to
que
be
é,
of
Beck?
help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Ok.
He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Pá, eu acho
I
que
hope
ele...
you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
Ela tem uma curse.
And she knows
Coitada
how
da
to
miúda.
keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle
Eles são
fighting
bué da perto de
Sebastian
Hogwarts,
whenever
meu.
he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to
Sim.
me and by Sebastian
Estão
for
a ir
thinking he can
saindo
fix
no
it.
YouTube, malta.
They
Vamos,
both
estão a sair
mean well,
bué.
I know they do, but my uncle is right.
Já vai sair mais uma
This
parte.
curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
A série está toda
Sebastian
a sair.
cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
No fim de
I
semana
can
também vão
promise to
sair
speak with him
bastantes.
about it.
Thank
No fim de
you.
semana só vão
The
sair
search
vídeos de
for a
Hogwarts
cure
Legacy,
is
malta.
futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Ok.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Incendio!
Estou a brincar, malta. Era a brincar.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
Este gajo vai ser um
I
Dark
apologize
Wizard,
for my uncle.
Tipo, de certeza.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Ok.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Ok, vamos então lá. Vamos lá. Estás a lidar com um dos melhores
All the debris
feiticeiros da
you'll
história.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been
Revelio.
something.
Tinha que ir buscar a página, né? Claro. Tive que ir buscar aquela página, fogo. What the fuck? Isto é uma vaca? Espera, não havia uma cena qualquer que era virar vacas com o flipendo?
Flipendo!
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Ok. Não matei nada, ela está viva. Coitado.
Incendio! Confringo!
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender.
What the fuck? Bem, eles são às carradas aqui, hein?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Your acrobatics will only
Incendio.
postpone the inevitable. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Pimba!
Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, amigo, tu sabes lá com quem estás a falar. Vais ver o Dumbledore. Então.
Fight about what is out.
Depulso.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacis.
Let's
Let
get
me
it.
Depulso.
Had a lucky shot.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Bumble.
Expelliarmus.
Au.
Defender.
Epá, caralho. Que chato.
Incendio.
Still slut.
Pá, vou ter que mandar aquele gajo.
Expelliarmus.
Missed me.
Depulso. Glacis. Arresto momentum.
Também já.
Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Little moon calf.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacis. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupid. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I confess, that
Porra.
was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I
Valha-me
tried
Deus.
to warn you.
Eu sei, mas eu gosto de andar à mocada com estes gajos todos. Reparo.
Reparo.
Ok. E agora, o que é que ele quer? Speak to Sebastian.
Those
Okay.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened.
Claro, então
We
temos
smelled
ninguém
smoke
trocado
in
de
the
spell
middle of
sets,
the
não é? Tipo,
When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could
E não
stop
estou a
her,
usar o
Anne
descendo,
rushed
devia
out,
usar o descendo.
racing
mas-
towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Professor de Hogwarts.
Reparo.
Espera. Eu gosto bem.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Mano, eu adoro esta. Eu já vos disse que adoro esta cena. Isto é aquilo que os membros da Ordem da Fênix fazem e é bué tipo.
Revelio.
É bué imponente, meu. Já tenho este talent. Mas não dá para voar com isto. É que era incrível se desse para voar com isto. Há aqui outra cena.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Another one
Obrigado, Bruna.
TJISM, Deus
Thank you.
HD menor que 3.
Isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
É muito fixe, man.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Ok! É a vila! É o spot! Ya! É o sítio de.
Revelio.
Ya! É o sítio dos Percivals, meu. Onde ele viu o Rackham e os outros. Hogwarts Professor.
Sebastian, over here.
É o Percival
Do you
Rackham.
think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Daí que o Rookwood Castle.
Could be.
Da Monarch.
But it
Yeah.
looks to me as though this was intentional.
Ok.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Whoa.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
Yeah.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Ok.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. The struggle is overwhelming, it's all the magic wants to heal, and I'm one that preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of our take. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who still reminded of my father. Should I want to help him? I could further my research, of course, but I would refer to his consequences.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
3 muggle doctors and even so, yes, I didn't know they can. The plague.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Is that fun?
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Isto está
Honestly,
ligado.
nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
Não
has happened
sei,
before.
Grog.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Okay.
What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
Na planta.
Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Oh God.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos!
Ah. Planta. Isto é a armadilha do diabo. Isto é a armadilha do diabo. Não é? A armadilha do diabo é mesmo de morte, mas ao sol não tem sorte. Lumus Solam, estou a brincar. Não, isto deve ser outra planta qualquer. Que não gosta de luz, ponto. Porque isto não é luz solar. É só luz. Uau. Estamos em Hogwarts. Estamos mesmo em Hogwarts, bro. What the fuck?
Why would the door lead us
Tem
here?
que ser luz solar.
Sebastian, look.
What the fuck? Mano, o meu personagem é bué da estranho. Parece a armadilha do diabo. Mano, ok.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Ok. North. X.
Anything helpful in the note?
Run diagram.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Ok.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel
Sim,
what this
Grog,
all
mas
means.
tipo, verdadeiramente
But now
isso
I
foi
need to see
mal,
Ominous.
isso foi mal explorado
Don't
nos
worry.
filmes, man.
I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently,
Tipo, porque...
Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
É a
I
Câmara de
had
Segredos.
no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Ok. In the shadow of the estate. Nível 20. Ok. Não temos ainda nenhuma mensagem de não é ninguém. Portanto, vamos só fazer quests normais. Esta quest é de nível 2. Eu não faço a mínima ideia onde é que é para fazer isto. É aqui, em cima. Pois é aqui em cima do... Adoro ver o Chi feliz. Pá, Alex, imagina, já vi mais. Agora com este Day One Patch não tenho visto tanto, não. Acontece de vez em quando. Warning, double exciting. Okay. Já vi o jogo com mais cenas dessas, já. Olhem Testels ali a voar. Ok. Se calhar não era...
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Bom, e as pessoas estão aqui.
Protego, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Defender, Expelliarmus, Stupid. Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
One less human. How nice of you to stop by.
Defender, Incendio, Confringo, Protego, Glacial, Arresto Momento, Levioso, Depulso, Revelio, Reparo, Descendo, Accio, Depulso, Flipendo, Descendo, Accio, Depulso, Expelliarmus, Defender, Protego, Stupid, Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus,
I won't.
Incendio.
Estou farto de limpar goblins, meu. Ainda vou ter que
One
limpar
camp
outro.
down, one more to go.
Ok, eles estavam a minar qualquer coisa, vamos lá. Olha que acaba de vez em quando desafia-te um bocadinho. Olha que de vez em quando até nem é mauzinho.
When the war is up.
Grapple, you are. Who's there? Over here. How nice of you to stop by.
Protego, Expelliarmus, Defender, Incendio.
One less human to worry about. Stop it!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Não posso saltar.
Protego, Expelliarmus,
The coward.
Defender, Confringo,
I won't rest.
Incendio.
Dead.
Expelliarmus,
Seems you're out.
Arresto Momento, Depulso, Levioso,
You don't know who you're playing with.
Incendio, Descendo,
No!
Flipendo,
I will make
Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Too late for you to
Eu acho
learn
que
the
tenho que
error of your
trocar.
ways.
Acho que tenho que
Both
trocar.
camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Madame Beaumont. Tenho que ir à Madame Beaumont. É, aqui não vale a pena. Era fixe se isto desse para continuar a ir, tipo, sempre assim, com a cena azul. Com a cena branca, sabem? Tipo Devoradores da Morte. Os Devoradores da Morte andam com a cena preta e os membros da Ordem da Fênix usam esta cena branca. Era incrível, tipo, que desse para um gajo, tipo, Estão a
Not
ver?
sure how I'd.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Aí, mano, que bug.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but
Dá para
I
usar,
managed.
mas eu não estou a usar agora.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten.
Oh.
I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Ok. Mais uma quest completa.
Sincerely.
Ok. Agora. Ora, portanto, quests. Meet Nettie after dark. Attend astronomy class. Ui, pera lá, afinal há aqui coisas para fazer em Hogwarts. Ui, ok. Hogwarts map. Meet, attend. Charms class. Astronomy Tower. Onde é que a Nettie quer que eu me vá encontrar com ela after dark? Ela tinha-me dito que queria que eu encontrasse com ela, mas não estou a perceber o que é que... Espera lá. Attend Astronomy Class. Temos aula de astronomia. Ah, ok. É depois de... Begin. É de noite.
And your reading is The Dragon.
Olha a Adelaide.
That's exciting, I suppose.
Quer. Não há mais aulas. Ah, esta agora.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Olha nós. Olha, estou a gostar da Nati, estou a gostar da Adelaide, estou a gostar da Poppy, estou a gostar de Boés. Ah.
Astronomy is not divination.
Isto é
You
a aula
won't
de
find the mysteries of
astronomia.
the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
Ok.
Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and
Sebastian.
painstaking observation,
Por
you
isso,
just
mano.
might
O gajo parece
catch a
bocado parvo.
glimpse. With that
É
in
típico
mind,
Slytherin.
please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
O que gosto menos é o Sebastian, sem dúvida. E eu gosto da Natsai também. Também gosto muito da Natsai, por acaso. Mas a Poppy e a Adelaide são as que eu estou a curtir
Still
mais.
don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Bom.
Here,
E aquele
I
gajo
can
de Grifinória
adjust
ali
that.
atrás
No,
também
no,
curto dele.
bring it into focus on your own.
É um bocado parvo, mas já se apercebeu que é só parvo. Ok, focus. Uau. Tá bom isto, cheio de pixels.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Este gajo.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Uhum. Pois tem.
Dismissed.
Pronto. Tá frio. Tá frio, professora. Lamento.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
É mesmo Ravenclaw este gajo.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Lol.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either.
Okay.
Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I have some, reading to
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
on the
type.
lower deck. Come find me there
Caso acho
afterwards.
fixe eles
and
terem tipo
bring
tanta
the telescope.
representatividade, porque em
There's
Hogwarts
something
é
I
assim,
want to talk to you
tipo, Em Hogwarts sempre foi assim. Já Parvati e Patel, por exemplo, elas são. A Parvati e a irmã são as duas indianas. Portanto, faz sentido que exista nesta altura. Dada as colónias e tudo mais da Grã-Bretanha, faz sentido que
This was his
existam.
old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oi, olha. Ok. Aí, mano, eu não consigo olhar para esta merda e não ver o Dumbledore a morrer aqui em cima.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology.
Wow.
Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Pronto, claro, já sabia que ia haver esta pica.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing.
Okay.
Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
Yeah, not
I am glad to hear it.
E a mãe dela é a professora de divinação. Oh, pronto, está aí o Peeves.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yeah, era fixe, time.
But there is, something else.
Okay.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ok. Lá vamos nós. O que é que este gajo quer fazer? Onde é que está a astronomy table?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
There we go.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Defender!
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Confringo! Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Not this close to school.
There's the table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Espera, mas alinhar com o quê? Ah, ok.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Uau. Já percebi.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars,
Já
just
não
as
tinha
the book
precisado
said.
para fazer zoom.
And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
Ok, Amit, obrigado. Isto
This
é
is only the
Quidditch.
beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous.
Ok,
Thank you.
obrigado, Amit.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Ok, pronto, boa. Quest complete, astronomy class. Agora, tipo, eu tenho que ir ter com a Natsai, ela quer ver-me. Meet Natty. Pois, mas o que é a Natty quer de mim? A Nettie quer qualquer coisa de mim, ali naquele sítio. Eu acho que aquilo é Hogsmeade Station. Hogsmeade, pois, deve ser.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mas de olhar para as estrelas. Bora lá. Olha, aqui há uns... Ah, eu quero apanhar estas cenas.
Revelio.
Obrigado, Doc. Thanks, man. Aqui. Ok, aqui.
Arresto momentum.
Yeah.
I'll look after you.
Giant Purple Toad. Boa. As keybinds em PS5 é que são um bocado manhadas. São estranhas de facto. Espera, ela está na Forbidden Forest? Onde é que ela está? What the fuck? Onde é que esta aqui é que eu vou ter com ela? Isto é uma... False Stormcaster.
Over here, quietly.
What the fuck?
I'm glad that you received my owl.
Eles
You need
é
to stay
suposto.
low and remain quiet.
Eles vão parar à
Mazzy,
minha cena.
What's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood.
Ok.
And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that
Não,
you
ainda
were
não,
the
Gival,
perfect
ainda não
person
tenho.
to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
Ok.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ixi, como caraças, ok.
I wonder what that does. Depulso! That did it. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. No, no. Olha, tenho bem items destes unidentified. Agora a questão é, esta caixa ajuda-me, mas não é? Leviosa.
Levioso!
Okay. Intelligent, my friends. Intelligent. Já tenho o Merlin Cloak. Eu tenho o já resgatei na Twitch, mas ainda não. Mas ainda não resgatei. Não, shit. E agora, como é que eu tiro isto daqui? Consigo usar feitiços?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Não, mas...
Accio!
Ok, assim também funciona. São só 20 minutos, é bem rápido por acaso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Espera lá.
Accio! Accio! Depulso!
Não estou a perceber aqui a jogada. Não estou aqui a perceber a jogada. O que é suposto eu fazer aqui?
Arresto Momento.
Pá, mas é que eu estou a fazer a Arresto Momento.
Depulso. Arresto Momento. Depulso. Arresto Momento. Accio.
Well done.
Ah,
I will
okay.
be right up.
Ok, era isto. Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
This way. I will get the door.
Ok, temos aqui um alçapão para baixo. Bem, quem me dera que as minhas fossem assim tão simples. Tenho que andar a... Obrigado, Lucifer. Thank you.
My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Revelio.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Obrigado, Lucifer. Thank you, man.
Restrain the beast!
Ah! Tadinho.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our
Obrigado.
chance. Go!
Obrigado, Lúcifer, cabrões mesmo.
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Oh, well, somewhere. E vira-me para lá.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
The ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that dark arts.
Revelio.
Se calhar não era bem isto que eu tinha que fazer. Into the roof.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Oh shit.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Protego! Think I won't remember your face? Let it display! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Glacius! Leviosa!
What is happening?
Expelliarmus!
Tricky little cake.
Confringo! Incendio!
Alohomora. Alohomora. Levioso é pá. Levioso, o Wingardium Levioso é um feitiço mais avançado e é mais para mover coisas. O Levioso.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Tipo, é mais para fazer levitar, estás a ver? Daquilo que eu percebi. Isto é level 2. Ah, mas aqui há outra cena.
Revelio.
Eu venho a vibrar aqui, igual. Oh shit.
You're going home in a wooden box! Stop right there! Levioso! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Levioso!
Revelio! Arresto Momentum! Depulso!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Here's 10! I bet that one hurt.
Confringo!
Look alive!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Depulso! Levioso! Arresto Momentum! Glacius!
I look like a yeti.
Defender! Alohomora!
Alohomora. Ok. Tem mundo aberto na mesma, Dark. O jogo é mundo aberto mesmo.
Oh no, Deke was right.
Ah.
We need to save you from these barbarians.
Ah. Oh, mano, por amor de Deus, tipo, vamos já fazer isso. Coitadinhos. Um puffskin e tem aqui um... Anda cá, amiguinho, anda cá. Já tenho. Nifla. É bacana ter um Nifla. Isto é o quê? Ah, isto é outra coisa. Oh, tadinho. Já ia ficar aqui este. Bora. Bacana. Pronto, vêm todos comigo. Jobberknolls, Neasels, Giant Purple Toads, Testrel, Hippogriffs. Phoenix. What? Uma Phoenix. Mas já bués estão vazias. Pronto, os outros estão aqui. Ok, já os apanhamos todos. Ok. Espera, tenho duas vezes o mesmo spell? Não. Ok.
Revelio. Deposit. Revelio.
Ah, sweet, keep an eye out on stash. That lay shit on us. Ok. Manfred. Ganda stash. Rip stash do Manfred. Avada Kedavra. Não é necessário. Não vai ser necessário, malta, usar essa maldição. Imperdoável. Para já.
Highwing. It's alright.
Ah, são dois. Tadinhos. Aloha Mora.
There you are.
Vai, Natsai, apanha outra. Calma. Calma.
Come on.
Vénia, Vénia.
Aloha, Mora.
Ok, eles...
Hurry.
Uau. Oh shit! Oh shit! Viram aquele Avada Kedavra? Avada Kedavra! Passou rente! Caraças! Uau! Esperem, man. Ok, vamos ouvir a música do jogo. Olha o Hogwarts Express. Uau! Mano, este jogo é do caraças.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Uau! Eia, mano, faz-me lembrar. Faz-me lembrar a cena de... Eia, mano, isto está épico. Esta soundtrack está espetacular. O lago.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Mano, espetacular. Uau.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Estava a tentar. Uau, malta. Espetacular. Incrível, meu. Espetacular. Espetacular.
How exciting.
Ganda nada de sair
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hannah's
Pá,
hands.
acho que sim.
I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's
I know
looking
Hogwarts
for a
Express.
phoenix. Not sure where he will find one.
Phoenix.
But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers.
Okay.
Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it.
Okay.
Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
Well.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing
Não sei,
safe.
Manel, não faço ideia, bro.
I came to the right
Kinda
person.
Stravic. Yeah,
My
bocado,
mother will
bro.
be worried.
Não sei
I
porque é que
must go.
saiu assim, mas
Seek
pronto.
me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Uau. A Highwing agora devia ficar comigo. New item unlock. Item! New mount! Sepulchria. Uau. Malta, vamos ter que fazer. Caligo. Aí, temos bués. Temos bué mounts. Onyx Sepulchria. Mano, vamos fazer uma cena, malta. Perdoem-me, ok? Mas vamos mesmo ter que fazer esta cena, ok? Que eu jurei. Eu jurei que ia fazer esta cena, ok? Ok?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow.
Aliás, não.
He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Vai ter que ser
When
possível.
you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Ok. Perdoem, mas vai ter que ser. Vai ter que ser.
Highwing, go!
Ai, está incrível! Uau! Está mesmo espetacular. A voz do meu personagem ainda ficou melhor. Uau! Espera, eu não sei se conta. Não dá muito bem para recriar a cena. Ai, que espetáculo, velho. Mano, que incrível. Muito bom, mano. Muito bom, meu. Que cena incrível, malta. Espetacular. Espetacular. Tinha que ser feito. Tinha que ser feito. Muito bom. Pronto, olha, e assim terminamos. Acho que terminamos muito bem. Eu ainda gostava de ir. Gostava de ir ali à minha cena. Esperem lá. Eu estou mesmo bué da perto já de nível 21, mas Deixa-me vir aqui ao Hogwarts. Aqui. Porque eu acho que preciso vir ao Room for Requirement. Para tentar... Consegue jogar sem em outros amigos. Em outros amigos tem sempre 400 vezes. É pá, Corf, imagina, tenho uma 4090, bro. Tipo, mal fosse se eu não conseguisse jogar. Oh, Dick, agora não, mas desculpa lá. Era difícil eu não conseguir jogar a... Ok, Mooncalf, pois é isto, tipo, queria pô-los. Species. Ai, a sério. Fogo, a sério. Só posso ter 4, isto deve dar para aumentar, certo? Isto deve dar. Tens o 3090 e não consegue. Mas eu por acaso com o 3090 no outro PC também consigo, claro, e não tenho breaks, bro. Tipo, isso deves ter qualquer... Estás a jogar com Ray Tracing, é? É que eu não estou com o Ray Tracing todo, bro. Enquanto isto ainda não estiver em condições... Oh, Dick, está bem, espera aí, meu. O que é que tu precisas?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
What the fuck? Que é isto, bro?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought.
The fuck?
Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts.
Okay.
Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
Wow.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Okay.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Ok, tá bem. Vamos encontrar o amigo do Dick. Pronto, amigos, acho que ficamos aqui, tá bem? Acho que ficamos aqui, ficamos muito bem. Deixa-me ver, isto aqui agora tem uma cena mais à frente. Tenho mais espaço. Uau, bro, what the fuck. Ei, aparece o sítio onde o Dobby morreu. Holy shit. Imagina, se eu puser estes gajos aqui, eu consigo montá-los na mesma, lá fora, né? Deixa-me só experimentar, senão vou ter que os ir tirar dali. Não vou jogar durante o fim de semana. Não vou jogar tipo em stream, bro. Tipo, mas se jogar eu vou fazer outra personagem. Não vou estar a jogar nesta, que não faz sentido. Ah, ok. Só a Highwing é que dá para montar, então. Quer dizer, não. Deve haver mais que dão para montar. Eu é que não consigo montar nelas. Ok, boa. Tá bem. Isto deve dar para alterar, com certeza. Ok. Até porque eu vi os gajos alterarem. Ok, amigos. Vamos ficar, pois. Isto deve dar... Isto tem de certeza absoluta itens melhores, pois. Claro que tem. Olha, este coisa por acaso é bem giro. Deluxe House Cloak. Muito fixe este. Headgear. Tenho que vender coisas. Ok. Vamos bem. Do livro? Não é de um livro, bro. É ela sai, não é do livro. Ela sai da bag, dos beasts. É a mesma mala com que o Newt Scamander apanha os monstros. Tipo, mano, tipo, isso é mais do que... É mais do que canon. Ok, bem, malta, vamos gravar o jogo. E vamos ficar aqui. Pronto, aquilo que eu queria fazer antes do fim de semana já fiz. Que era a parte do hipogrifo. Portanto, já.